In today's YouTube upload, I'm going to share with you one of the best secrets that runners know, and it can honestly dispel the rumor or the narrative out there that there is no skill in running the football. What is up, guys? Zan from the Zan Madden YouTube channel. And did you know that you can read your opponent's coverage by simply running the football? Yes, this is actually something that players who are good at running the ball do, especially when you're playing without previous play, which if you guys are playing all pro, get off of all pro, improve your game by playing all Madden. You will realize how much you rely on previous play to give you information that you're not going to get if you guys play MCS or if you play in head-to-head tournaments. And this is something that you can do because you're going to be able to tell based off of safety rotation what your opponent is in. Let's go ahead and show you an example of exactly what I'm talking about. So in this situation, I've actually set the defensive auto alignment to base because a lot of players will set their coverage to base align to get rid of their coverage tells. The reason that I say that is that if I were to call this cover one, for instance, and look at it like this, it's a dead tell. It's man under, one high with your safety. But when they base align their coverage, they're going to hide those tells, which is going to put it on you post snap to have to read the coverage. And a lot of players don't know that you can read the coverage just by watching flow of players when you run the football. So let me show you exactly what I mean right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run the ball to the right side of the screen and I'm going to watch the safeties. You can see here when I snap this ball, one safety rotates to the center of the field and the other safety immediately beeline down in the box, which is going to tell me right away, okay, this is likely cover 3 or it's likely cover 1. So again, when we go all 22 here, you see when we snap this ball, look at the right safety. He rotates into center field and look at the left safety. His first step is down into the box, actually running towards my running back. So from this particular viewpoint, it tells me right away, this is cover 1 man. This is especially important because now I know with this particular play, I've got that safety on the left on the running back, so I could probably swing him out to the right flat and have that leverage advantage. I could probably set up a pull route for my post from the backside that's gonna be out leveraged to that corner that's on the outside left. That's gonna be a wide open route over the middle. You've got a lot of quick throws that you can actually take here. You see right here, I'm able to hit my post. I keep that middle of the field safety out of the way with the streak that I use to pull him down the field and removing the chains off of a tell from a run call. Now in this example, let's go ahead and run the ball and take a look at our safety rotation. We snap the ball, we see both safeties backpedaling, and we're able to get to that second level. That's a really, really easy tell that this is likely going to be a quarters call or a cover 2 call on defense. And when we go to the all 22, you're gonna see right here that the safeties are backpedaling and fanning out. They're not dropping straight back. You notice that there's a little bit of a width to the way that they're backpedaling. That double fan out is definitely a cover 2 tell that we can find simply from watching the safeties. And then of course, when you look at the outside on the right, both those outside corners are attacking, they're in the run fit, definitely cover 2 from this run call, which allows us on our next play to set up a little play action smash combo and split those safeties down the middle with the backside post. Now, if you guys are enjoying this video, can you guys do me a quick favor? Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you're notified of all the uploads here on the Zan Madden YouTube channel, and drop a comment below to help push this video in the algorithm. And if you guys want more, head over to my strategy website, gridirongameplans.gg, where I've got a full offensive game plan out of this very formation, the single back bunch X nasty, as well as all other kinds of offensive and defensive game plans, and a constantly uploaded vault keeping you on top of the meta week to week, all Madden season long. Now in this particular snap, I'm gonna watch the safeties and you're gonna see that both of them immediately fly down. And this would give the tell that it might end up being something more of like a cover 0, potentially. However, when we snap this ball, if you actually look at the linebackers, you can see that the way that they shuffle, they're not attacking a player. And this is gonna indicate that this is hook zone type behavior. And it's more likely a cover 3, especially when you factor in the safeties flying down. You'll definitely note here that you've got some sort of buzz defender. And especially with the corners on the outside backpedaling, they're not in the run fit. This is gonna tell you right away that this is some sort of deep outside zone. Now with the behavior of the safeties and the behavior of the linebackers in the outside corners, you could piece this together and tell you this is cover 3. So naturally on our next rep, we're gonna set up a cover 3 beater and look for our post all the way over the top for the 1 play score.
Nice cord.
Now, this is the tricky one. On this particular play, we're going to snap the ball. We watch the safeties. Notice how they flat foot and then attack the line of scrimmage. This right here is a tell. It's a key tell to quarters match coverage. Unlike in cover 3, cover 1, where the safeties run down and outside when they're in the run fit, in quarters, these are run support defenders that play the alleyways or usually the B or C gaps from depth. And you see right here, when we snap this ball, there's no back pedal. It's an initial freeze. You definitely see kind of zone flow on the corners from the outside. You see hook flow underneath from the linebackers on this play. And then the safeties come down, straight down and run support on this play. This is a key tell that this is a quarters or a cover 4 type coverage. More players are going to be playing a quarters match style coverage. So naturally, with that type of look, you're going to snap your quarters bomb on your very next play and hit that B receiver up top for a 1-play score if you get the right type of rack animation. So you guys, don't let anybody tell you that runners don't have skill. You can actually tell exactly what type of coverage shell your opponent is in by running the football and watching the flow of the safeties, the corners, and the linebackers. And you guys can even take this to a higher level and figure out exactly what your opponent is doing with their over adjustments. If you're kind of confused, maybe a safety is lined up on a wide receiver from across the formation, and you want to get that tell, an easy way to do so is to snap the football and watch the safety beeline straight down towards the player that they have manned up, and then maybe from there flow into the run fit. That will help you tell whether or not there's cross man or some kind of different exotic adjustments your opponent is making with their play. But this is a great way to help you guys improve reading coverage post snap while not necessarily having to open yourself up to taking sacks. So if you're ever confused, sometimes running the ball can help you diagnose exactly what you need to know about what your opponent is doing in coverage and help you dial up that timely 1-play score when you need it most. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. This is something that I have kept kind of a secret from myself for many, many years now. I wanted to bring it to you guys, help you guys make better reads post-snap. I'll admit, I'm not the best post-snap player in the world, but I do use a lot of the tells from running the ball. About a 50% clip I run the ball to figure out what they're doing coverage-wise, and that helps inform me when I set up my play action setups to attack what they're doing with their coverage. So again, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, like, hit the notification bell, drop a comment below. We'll see you guys later this afternoon or tomorrow with our next long video update. Until then, this is Zan. Get in the lab and good luck.